2 minutes. That's how long it's going to take me to create an entire visual set list with videos, images, backing tracks. We're going to connect a camera. We'll have video that plays as we're coming out on stage. We could even have a video to advertise our merch and sell t-shirts. And our drummer is going to trigger the whole thing from a MIDI drum pad during the show. Run the intro. This is isvisibox. Think of it as a musical instrument that plays videos and other visual elements on stage. It's a brand new type of software that we're calling an audio-visual performance environment. It's set up like a set list with big text that's easy to read across the stage. You can trigger it using MIDI devices like MIDI drum pads, MIDI keyboards, drum machine style pads, foot pedals, or an Elgato Stream Deck, which previews your clips as little images on each button. Or you could just use a keyboard and mouse. If you've ever tried to bring a video projector on stage and add videos to your performances, then you know how difficult it can be. isvisibox makes this easy. It's great for solo performers or groups, whether you're playing stadiums, cafes, or live streaming from your bedroom. However, unlike most of the solutions that performers have used in the past, you can conform the visual content to your live performance rather than the other way around. You can also use it to control your backing tracks if you have backing tracks, but it works particularly well for organic performances where the length of sections or entire songs may change drastically from performance to performance. The main isvisibox interface has two windows. One is the controller window, which would probably go on your laptop during a performance. The other is what we call the output window, which is what your audience will see during a performance, probably using a video projector or another type of screen. When we go full screen, the output window shows up on this screen behind me. I've got a television behind me. But you could also use a video projector or whatever you want. isvisibox is designed to be musician-friendly and super easy to use. You won't need to spend a lot of time editing your videos to make them conform to your project. It works with a wide variety of file formats, and it can automatically make sure that all of your videos show edge to edge, whether you've got old, low-resolution 4:3 aspect content or high-res 16:9 content. Just drop them in and it'll work. isvisibox defaults to looping your videos, so even if you have just short 15-second videos that you want to use as backgrounds for your performance, they will loop automatically and you can create an entire hour-long performance with just a handful of short videos. Of course, if you have longer videos, it will work with those too. In addition to video and image content, you can also connect cameras, allowing you to project close-ups of performers on the screen, opening up all sorts of creative possibilities. I want to show you how easy it is to use isvisibox to create an entire 12-song set list. Let's start the timer and see how quick we can make a project. So I've created a new isvisibox project. And when you create a new isvisibox project, you get one song. I can click here to change the name of the song, but it also gives some help text explaining what these are. The preview is down the bottom here, shows you a preview of the clips in the current song. But let's start the timer. I'm going to give myself 2 minutes. I want to create a 12-song set list. So let's do that. Here we go. So first of all, got to add some songs. So I'm going to add a whole bunch of songs here. Let's create 13 or 14 songs because I want to have various things. Let's drag in some files. We're going to drag in some video files here. There's some cool psychedelic paint. Oh, I like these rain ones. Let's get some rain puddles. I just like these sort of vibey kind of things to set the stage. Set a vibe during a song. We've got some space warp kind of things like this. I like the jittery speakers. I find it really depends on what you're doing, but oftentimes for a lot of different types of performances, just dragging in one clip per song works fine. But if you've got more, you can trigger those all through MIDI. 14's a lot of songs, so let's add some more here. And I'm going to move them around. Let's see, we got the paints. I like the machines. Ooh, I like the eyeballs. Let's use some eyeballs in different songs here. Then we put this eyeball right here. And then the intro. Let's come on to the theme from Thunderbirds. That's fun. This is a 4:3 aspect ratio, old television show, but it shows up just fine on this 16:9 screen behind me. And when it finishes, we will set it up to start the next song. Let's drag in a happy ukulele song, maybe another. We've got some backing tracks here. And we're also going to add a camera clip. So when we switch to that, I'll be on the screen. There we go. So that's basically an entire set list of songs. I think, we talked to the audience some between the songs. Oh, I'd also talked about adding let's add one more song here. And I'm cheating a little bit, but this is our merch ad. We'll drag that in. We'll call this merch. And we'll put that in the middle of the set so that we don't need to give the audience the hard sell. We'll just show them this video of Eric here showing off some of our merch. So there you go. 2 minutes to create an entire visual set list. We can play a show, and there's going to be interesting things happening on the screen behind us during the show. We can also control them from MIDI devices. I have a stack of MIDI devices sitting next to me. You can trigger with the drum pad here, and you can see the video changing behind me. It re-triggers when you trigger the same video, so if you've got a video that's got some interest to it, it can happen sort of in time with the music. You can trigger with, as I said, the drum devices here. I've got this drum machine type pads here. I've got a foot pedal if you're maybe a bass player or guitar player and want to just trigger without using your hands. We also can use the Stream Deck, which gives us some visual feedback here. And you can see previews of the clips on the screen as we go. So this is obviously a very quick overview of the kinds of things that you can do with VisiBox. It was fast as intended. So for more information about VisiBox, visit our website, spaceage.tv. You can download the demo version and try it out for yourself. We've also got a YouTube channel with videos coming out regularly explaining all of the different things you need to know about VisiBox and the stuff around VisiBox, MIDI devices and video projectors and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, we'd love to see what you can do with VisiBox. People are creating all sorts of interesting shows, and we're excited to see what you can do with it.